Sorry, had I not put my microphone down? I was talking like an idiot to myself then. So yeah, hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, I forgot to put the mic down, so that I've muted the headset. So apologies for that. Hopefully you can all hear me fine now. Let's just check the audio settings on the console. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you should be able to hear me. Yeah, apologies about that. I didn't say anything important because, you know, I was waiting for people to come on. But, yeah, you should have still got the game volume though, but yeah, I've just forgot to put the little headset bit down, because on my headset, when you pop the little, you know, like headset voice microphone bit down. Alright, Peach, that mutes the headset. So let me just demonstrate that a second. So if I put it up... Now I pop it down, yeah. It auto mutes if you put it up and down, which is a nice feature. You know, so like if somebody came into the room and started talking to you, you could just immediately push it up. But it's a bit annoying if you forget to slide it all the way down. Because I think if you've got it like 3/4 of the way down, it doesn't engage the audio.
I'm telling you, data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer.
If that's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the file?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down last time. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
That's what I heard.
I heard something. Falcon?
Just like that.
I need to actually at some point try getting this headset to work on my PC, because apparently it works on PCs as well, and it's a really nice headset. So I might then just keep swapping it between my PS5 and the PC. This is actually a lot better than the current headphones I use on my PC.
Bat out! Check the whole enemy contacts! Right here! Push forward! Yeah, run it!
Oh, shit.
Fuck! Got it! Shit! Move in! Alright! Move it back there!
Sorry, puppers.
She went over there!
There's another person there I didn't even realise. Yeah, if he's got rifle ammo, I might as well use this to take the next shot, then pick my ammo back up. Didn't kill him. You alright, Nick? Hope you're right. I'm quite good today. Other than being bruised from falling over on the ice yesterday. Your local aviator, the last comment didn't show up. All I saw is all the S6. You on about gas masks? I don't know, don't know what the first comment was then. Obviously, if it didn't show up, all I can see is all the S6. Alright, Hype. Good to have you on. Like I said, I'll have a look at the camcorder settings a bit later or whenever. Because there's the next video I'm filming with the camcorder. It's just getting a chance to film it without getting interrupted. Yeah, it's gone down quite a lot. Yesterday I did fall over and bruise myself on a load of icy ground, but today it was absolutely fine. It's not deep enough that you'll like fall through it and drown, but it's obviously you don't want to fall over on it either, because you'll go through and get freezing cold, or you'll you know, just fall over on your ass like I did and hurt yourself. But today it's actually so thick, the ice now, it's not cracking at all, which actually makes it a bit safer.
God.
Yeah, again, BBC's annoying in the sense that it used to be a really good institution, but so much of it now is a waste of taxpayers' money. And they get really butthurt over here every time a government says maybe they shouldn't get so much government funding, you know, or a TV pays license. I have no idea how Zoomers talk, Ethan, so that makes no sense to me. Especially the French bit, or whatever it is, FRFR. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Yeah, I suppose FR for real, yeah. The weather today, it's raining now, but it was icy earlier, so hopefully the rain will be warm enough that it will melt a lot of the ice. But hopefully we don't get too much rain that the flooding gets worse where I am. Because all it's been recently is rain and freezing weather. That's literally been it. Don't really even need to use Alright, cool, yeah, I'll have a look. Because like I said, you can mess about completely with the colours in the Canon one I've got, but I've not really looked at the profiles. Mostly because I just kept it to the standard one. Yeah, I said yesterday I did Peach. Like I said, I thought it was a lot better than episode 1. Like the clicker makeup and everything. How many supplements do I have? 55. Get that one then. That's cool, because yeah, a lot of the modern games do something like that. You know, where like they have a... Like this one will, on my screen, because I've got a HDR screen, it auto-adapts a lot of the colours in certain areas to your HDR, like bit on your screen. But it will still work fine on a non-HDR screen without you having to change the setting.
The fuck was Abby here?
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this, I'm gonna say what I think happened.
Knock yourself out. I've got work to do.
Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Like I said, I'll definitely have to have a look. The only thing is I don't know if it'll get fucked up when I do, you know, like video rendering on it after it's been through Sony Vegas. Because I can imagine a lot of stuff like that fucks up as soon as you re-render the footage. It'd be worth having a look at, even if it just makes the colours look a bit better when I'm filming stuff. Because that's still an annoying thing with that camcorder, like a lot of them. As soon as you're filming under artificial lights, you know, like a lot of the time, everything looks really yellow, where to the human eye it doesn't look that bad. But to monitors, obviously, they pick up incandescence in certain colours or whatever.
Don't scream. Put that shit down.
1 second.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. What do you want? Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go? I don't know. You shoot me.
Yeah, I just popped it up a second hype. I'm still here. I was just drinking and I didn't want to slurp loudly on the
Tell me where she went.
mic.
I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you. Maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
Fucking
Trespasser! Somebody, please!
Nora! You can't escape
I've got
this!
Terminator music again, so good for chasing. I'm the fucking T-1000 now. Shoot her! You're not getting in the way of my murdering. Where'd she go?
Got you! Come on!
Throw down your weapons!
No, wait.
Back up!
Put your gun down!
You can walk away from this, okay? I can...
Shut the fuck up!
Gun down! Hands
Oh,
up!
so she bleeds out slowly.
You have nowhere to go. Take her out! The fuck's the power doing off?
Doesn't matter. Find the trespasser.
Watch it!
I suppose, yeah, there wouldn't be a chase if everybody got shot in the leg. No, I'm nearly dead. Shit. we go. See if there's any ammo down here before I carry on chasing. I've already done it, Ethan. Can't take any ammo for his Oh, it's probably because I've got full ammo for this.
Okay. Where'd you go?
It's probably her coughing, isn't it? Getting infected. That one showed up straight away, Ethan, but some of the other ones have been taking longer. I mean, there's normally like a 10-second delay before they show up, regardless, from when you type them.
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores.
You Firefly?
Yeah, that was the plot from the first one, Hype. That's why they were trying to get her to make a vaccine. Why they were like bringing her across the country. And the TV series plot as well.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Yeah, it's good, Hype. It's done by the same writer as the Chernobyl series. Episode 1 was a bit meh. Like, it's not bad, but there's a lot of stuff that annoyed people. But episode 2 was really fucking good.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
But yeah, it's Craig Mazin, or whatever his name is, the bloke who wrote the Chernobyl series, is the main writer on it. And like it's really well done for the most part. Like I said, there's a few things that annoy the game fans about it, but yeah, but yeah, the thing is, it's similar in terms of I can't can't remember what I was going to say now. About, but yeah, it's a very good series from what I've seen so far. But yeah, hype. The kind of the plot of this game is, what I was going to say, like, you know, the whole thing of, like, revenge fucking people up. That all of the plot of this game is people wanting revenge for, you know, like, things that happened before. Just, you know, and it ends up killing more and more people. Whereas if nobody, you know, ended up, you know, if they let the previous things go, none of this shit would happen.
Okay. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. Arms up.
I've never actually watched The Walking Dead. Because from what I understood, The Walking Dead was good for the first few series and it went to absolute shit. Which is probably why you don't drag series on that long. Again, the motion capture is really good in this compared to most games.
I made her talk. It's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing they bring up quite early in the TV series, that, you know, cordyceps shouldn't be able to spread to humans, but obviously it somehow does in the plot line. Right, you being Roman now from GTA. Hey cousin, want to go bowling? Oh, we're on the prequel bit again, by the way. Or like flashback bit now.
Left a lot of stuff behind. What is this?
Let's see a hype. Radiation precaution or X-rays. If there's anything else in the corridor to look at before I go in there. If you don't like it, Sean, don't know why you're watching.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler. And the girl. They said, even if we found her, by some miracle, find someone else that's immune. It made no difference. The only person who could develop a vaccine is death. By some miracle, find someone else that's immune. It made no difference. Find someone else that's immune. It made no difference. The only person.
Ellie! Come here. What the hell were you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. Don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me what happened here. If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is.
PlayStation 5.
Just say it.
So it's basically just a PlayStation 4 version, but running on the PS5, so the frame rate's a bit better and everything.
Making a vaccine. Would have killed me.
Just gotta have faith, Ethan.
So I stopped.
Oh my God. Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
In what sense, Nathan? Like how they kill him or what? Or just how the character's written? Yeah, a man chooses, a slave obeys.
Dina? Jesse? The more the merrier. Hey, look, Joel.
What's your favorite? Dina? Jesse?
Alright, I meant to open the curtain.
Who are those two?
I don't want to practice. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Can't see which notes I'm meant to be pressing because the chat things are in the way. Unless it's meant to be any. Oh, that'll do. Cheers, Apache, if that's how you say your name.
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah?
What's that, Ethan?
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you. Screw it. Let's get done with it. This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
You good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not like just a regular bite or a scratch like in this, but...
need you to lock the door for us.
Okay.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. How does anyone stay dry in this city? Okay, go for it.
Right, as we're into the next chapter now, I'll play along to a good point to stop.
Okay.
Thanks.
What did you tell Dean?
They were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium.
I don't know, because I've not looked up his IMDb.
That's what you're...
Is the aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies.
Well, it's not as like much spore-based, is it? It's much more like close contact spreads it, I think, in the series.
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Did that change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
Shit. Locked.
Think we can cut through that convention center?
Okay. Not happening.
How's the tape on this side? Oh, it's actually literally on a little thing, okay. I didn't think episode 1 was great. I didn't think it was bad either, Nick, but episode 2 I thought was really good. So I'd say try watching it and see what you think, because I was a lot more convinced after episode 2 than episode 1. The writer behind it's the one that did the Chernobyl series, so if you like that, you'd probably like a lot of it.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. How long has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
Abby, you don't cross that girl.
No, like I said, the writing in it's good, and they copy lots of bits of the game, like scene for scene. I was going to do capacity for the bolt action, wasn't I? Whoops, forgot. Never mind, I'll do that next time. Yeah, with a lot of these things, I don't look forward to them, I just see how they are when they actually come out. That way, if they're shit, I'm not really disappointed.
Hey, give me a hand.
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about the pregnancy?
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Let me just check the thing. Is there actually any way of swapping the aim shoulder in this one? Oh yeah, there is. Square. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's because it's a different key. It's like, I think L1, isn't it, in Last of Us 1? Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't like shotguns without a proper stock, but, you know, it's what it is.
Report. Anyone spot them yet? Fuck's sake. Anyone seen them?
Nothing to report.
I think in reality, for a lot of things, folding stocks are just the way to go. That way you can have it out the way if you want it compact, but if you want the stock, as much as it's not as good as a fixed stock, it's at least good enough. Right, Rajiv, I won't be on too much longer, because Chapter 2 finished a bit earlier than I thought. So I wanted to sort of end the stream at the end of Chapter 2 and then ended up finishing it earlier on in the stream than I planned.
That'll do it.
I hope you're right anyway.
These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talk about it. Seraphines or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Ah, sounds good. Yeah, so they're be protected from like water damage and dust damage and all that sort of stuff. I need to oil my Schmidt-Rubin rifle because where we've had loads of rain and damp recently, even though that's been in a room that's, you know, not got wet, the humidity in the air's brought some surface rust on it, so I need to like silicone lube all that off and then give it like a light oil coating. So I put it in this room now, which is a bit warmer. Hopefully it'll get rid of some of the rust without me having to, you know, do all of it.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
A gathering for people who are really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
You were born in the wrong time, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like most of the time they're alright in the house, but it's just I think where it's been, you know, like getting so cold overnight and then it's been really damp at times, like just the humidity and like cold and heat sort of factors in some of the rooms have put surface rust on them. Again, like the more modern ones, it's not a problem because they all have like blued or blackened steel. But it's just like on the more retro ones, they don't have any kind of like anti-rust coating on them. So it's a bit like with, you know, swords. As soon as you put a fingerprint on it, that bit can rust if you don't wipe it clean. So as soon as you start getting like air humidity and stuff like that, it causes problems.
What were you saying? Before? About Dean?
I will do, Peach. Most of my sheaths aren't proper leather though, but that's a good idea.
These things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. You know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
You got cordyceps in your sheath.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info.
Alright, let's see if when we get to the end of this road with all like the obstacles, if it's a good place to stop.
Looks like we're swimming.
Ultraviolet might also kill mold pretty well. Yeah, alcohol wipes are probably easier than getting a UVC light.
Okay.
Working on it.
Must be absolutely freezing jumping in that water and then be dripping wet in weather like this.
Hey, up here.
Basically an airtight box, because at least that way you're not getting airflow going through it. So, you know, like a lunchbox style box or any of the plastic boxes with like a rubber seal around them.
come, you know. If you
Oh,
can
like
do it.
the what do you mean, like the silica gel type stuff?
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
I think she meant men. But yeah. Yeah, I know the type you mean, Peach. I've got one in my car like that when it gets too damp, you can put it in the microwave for like a minute and then it dries it back out, just to help reduce the, like, fogging up on the windscreen.
Wow.
This place
Yeah,
is...
a good thing with silica gel as well is you can put them inside Geiger counters and ionization chambers to improve the accuracy of them, because they're like things that when the insides get damp it can throw off the readings. So a lot of the old ones used to have silica gel packets like somewhere on the inside of them. You know, an all equivalent kind of silica type thing that was literally just designed to absorb moisture and then be replaced every like 10 years or whatever.
Jesus. What happened up here? These guys really have it in for each other.
I think it goes back years.
Wonder how it all started.
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors. Good job, boy.
Think it came from over there! They went into the grass!
Oh yeah, we've seen. It's not quite Sniper Elite difficulty of aiming a scope. It's just put it ever so slightly above their head and the drop always hits them in the head. At these ranges anyway.
Think that was the last one.
Yeah,
This place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
me too.
Can I not jump up there? Oh, I see. I have to jump on this bit and then that bit. Yeah, that type, isn't it? I want to make. Let's just check that room before I go down. Oh, a lot of supplements there. Alright, Andrew. I won't be on much longer, I'm afraid. Right. Can I afford Endure? How much does that cost? Or have I already done it? I've already done Endure, haven't I? Do this one. I need 40 for this. So explosive arrows craft more, yeah, that sounds useful. I'll just do the silencer one for now. I don't have enough paper or whatever it is to make the silencer. Oh well, I can make one later. That will be able to go over 25 miles per hour. Is that where I just went? Yeah. So that's pointless. Another gun bench, but I don't have enough to do the capacity for the rifle, so never mind. Should be meant to be crossing that bridge bit up there, but maybe I was going the right way up here. So yeah, rather than going back down like we did before... Ah yeah, that's what I'm meant to be doing.
I think Abby picked the aquarium on the list. It was so damn hard to get.
Maybe.
Jesus. What the hell are we
crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that?
Yeah. That's better.
Come on. This way.
Should we get to the boat and then use that to end the stream? Because that looks like a good place to stop. So I don't think that's very far from here. Right, sounds good then, Rajiv. Let's do that.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
I suppose we got good height, haven't we, at this bit?
Place is wrecked.
Yeah, like Flazzy was saying, with Demon Souls, the colour grading was really good in that when I was playing the Demon Souls remake. Because it does annoy me with a load of developers, they can't seem to do the thing of, like, you can have something that's, like, you know, not really colourful, but also at the same time it's not like a brown filter or a green filter or a grey filter. You know, the thing of, like, colours are actually colourful, but that doesn't mean there's colours everywhere, which a lot of developers can't seem to do. It's like, as much as people complained about Gears of War 1 being, like, really grey and brown, it actually isn't. I might stream all of Gears of War 1 at one point, because I've got the, like, remaster of it on the PC, and I actually really like Gears 1. I don't like the sequels very much, but Gears 1 I actually do really like. And that's got a lot of, like, greenery in it, and, like, interesting colours. It's not just, like, grey and brown like most people think it is. And it has a top-notch soundtrack as well, Gears of War 1, which is what really annoyed me, that in the sequels they didn't hire the composer from the first game.
Shit. You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, hold here. Wait for orders.
We're supposed to wait for our guys to leave.
We have our orders. We have more than one sniper.
Get to the marina through here.
We're taking the boat.
We heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What if
follow
he's in
him,
trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
Even though just now she's like, oh no, we're getting Tommy and that's it. Now she's changed her mind again, because revenge.
Got the engine back up. Where should I put in?
Mark it on the other side.
Copy. Base, this is Unit Gamma. Just sent 4 soldiers to the marina.
Copy, Gamma. We'll pass the info to command.
Yeah, you're right, Rajiv. The music's very Terminator-y, isn't it, in this sort of bit of the game? Didn't know I was jumping in water there. Oh.
Counter trap! Behind that counter!
Oh, shit. It's a waste of ammo, but there we go, got him. Just get his rifle ammo if he's got him. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm stuck against the wall.
Dead!
Oh, got me. Well, I've only got a PS5. I had a 360. I had the original classic Xbox, which was really good. Xbox 360, which was good, other than the fact it used to destroy games. PS3 was good. Didn't get either the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox equivalent, and I've only got a PS5. I normally do PC gaming.
Got the engine back up. Where should I put it?
PlayStation exclusives I like the look of, which is why I got a PS5. But I don't get into the console wars fandom, you know, bollocks. I think, you know, whatever you want to get, good for you.
Stand by for further instructions. Over.
I always come back here for more pistol ammo.
God! Call us! That way! Keep her that way! Got her!
What cost £20 for filter only? If you made a previous comment, his master's voice, it didn't show up.
Wipe her out!
Oh shit. Come on. There we go. I see him. I've streamed quite a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, Andrew. Not mostly the story, but just free playing it. The story is really fucking good, but I haven't really streamed loads of the story of it. And Red Dead Online as well, I've streamed quite a bit of. I can't get up there. Okay. Yeah, there they are.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Right. Boat.
Reminds me of Cemetery Man, where Rupert Everett shoots a doctor in the head and just goes, fuck off, and blows his brains out. Cemetery Man is such a good film, or Della Morte, Della More, if you watch it in the original Italian bit, although then he's dubbed in Italian rather than English. But yeah, it's like sort of a comedy horror, a bit like Shaun the Dead, but way before Shaun of the Dead sort of thing. What, coffee can filters? I mean, what, are you on about modern ones, or are you on about old Soviet ones? I certainly wouldn't pay much for old Soviet ones that aren't safe to breathe through. If you're on about Chinese ones, if you've got a big use for a filter of that size, think about it, otherwise then I'd say no. But I think, again, loads of comments aren't showing up.
Nice.
Right, it says checkpoint 1 minute, so as soon as the next checkpoint bit comes up... Oh, I quit. Oh, new Chinese ones. I'll have to have a look on AliExpress or wherever. And then do a review video on them or whatever. If they're like brand new type ones that aren't the same as the older ones.
Okay. No one's following. Right.
Can I go in there?
Where's the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, AliExpress, thanks. I'll have a look at some point. There we go. Checkpoint less than 1 minute ago, so I'll just finish the stream now. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll probably do another one of these tomorrow. We're still probably 6 to 8 hours away from the end of the game, though, because it is a long game. So just to warn you about that, even though I'm going to stream all of it. Once we get through the Ellie chapters, we've got 3 Abby chapters, which are a similar length, and then there's the epilogue. So, yeah, just to warn you, this is a long game, but I guess most of the people that are bothering to watch this actually want to see it, or just have a chat.